Hey everyone, welcome. Today is Fit for Life. I believe we're on number 6. Amazing in our Fit and Fab program. Welcome to everybody who's joining on demand a little later. I know we have Erin, we have Melissa, probably Angie and Maria are going to be joining us at this point, and whoever else wants to join. Sherry, are you in? I hope so. Okay. I want to know. Drop if you heard your name. Okay, so today we're working off of a playlist. It will be in the description below. It's an optional playlist, though this is not set to music. So listen to whatever you want to listen to. We are working through 5 blocks of work today. This is a strength-focused class, which means we're going to be using heavier than normal weights. Today, I'm using a resistance band. So if you've been in the Fit and Fab program, you know that we're working with these bands here, these nice long 5 foot. So you're going to need either the yellow, maybe the pink, sort of light to heavy. It's really up to you. It depends on your strength. Okay, so you'll want to kind of take note of that. I like to tie them up right here at the end just so I have a little gripper. You can do that, or you can just leave it straight. It's up to you. Optionally, you could use a heavier weight if you have one instead of the bands. That will work too. I will try to remember to walk you through those. Or if what you have are these teeny tiny little weights that we've used for our bar style classes, you can do that too. You will just use more micro movements at a much more rapid pace. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind as we're working through these moves. All right, we are starting off with a ramp up, and then we're going to go into some metabolic strength that is fast body weight strength. You're going to get your heart rate up. We're going to get super sweaty, and then that'll be the end of that for this class. The rest of it will be sort of slow and steady strength moves, working through a lower body section using bands, and then an upper body section. Are you ready to go? I am. All right. Oh, and don't forget, today is Fittest Friday, woo woo, which means you get to do that little fit test that we've been working on. So grab that pencil and paper for the very, very end. Grab your notes if you still have them, or any paper would do, and you're going to jot down your progress this week and compare it to how you did next week. Of course, we do this every week. So if you're new to us, grab a pencil and make sure you track that progress. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Feel free to press that playlist right now. I'm going to get it going in my ear. There we go. And I'm going to get the timer started. Let's start into some walks for about 30 seconds. Just breathing in and out. I'm going to bring my equipment over here, take it to a nice fast-paced walk. Holding it here for about 20 more seconds, then we're going to go into some arm circles. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Inhale, hold it, tighten those abs. Exhale, last expression of breath, really hard. Hold those abs together, tighten up, send that belly button to your spine. Hold it there, don't forget to breathe. I want that belly button sent back the entire workout. Oh no. Let's take it into some teeny tiny little arm circles. You can hold the walk, you can stop the walk. It's really up to you. Widen those circles, get those shoulders fully engaged. Nice big round rotations, sort of pressing forward as you go back. Extend those shoulders behind you. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's rotate backwards right now. Bring those circles in just a little bit. Great. I'm going to take your arms, press them out in front of you. Extend that upper back behind you. Press sort of in the reverse to how your hands are pressing. Hands are pressing forward. Back is pressing to the wall behind you. Ooh, that feels good. All right, let's take it into some IYTs. Get these, your sort of back loosened up, your shoulders. You're going to bring your arms up to an I, a Y, and a T. Notice the bend in the legs. I'm slightly bent over, not parallel to the floor, kind of a 45-degree angle, and my back is straight. Just loosening up. 2 seconds. All right, let's take it to a shoulder roll just for a few seconds, forward and back. Accentuate the move, bring those elbows up nice and high. Great. Hands extend above the head. Feet are hip width apart approximately. Bring those elbows down, give it a little squeeze, press up to the top. Exhale. Give it a little squeeze at the bottom, little press at the top. Remember, we're just warming up. The heart rate's coming up. Our muscles are getting warm. Great. Let's take it into a quick warrior pose. Right foot extends forward, left toe into the ground. Let's bury that heel down behind us. Press it forward. Arms extend. Right arms forward, left arms back. Looking straight forward. Bend at the knee just ever so slightly. Forward and back. That's right. We're opening up these hips. Excellent. Can you take it out to the side? All 10 toes facing forward. All right, let's rotate really quickly here. Nice T-spine rotation. All right, switch it to the other side. Left leg's forward, right leg's back. Press that heel into the ground. Bend at the knees. Extend those arms. Nice and straight. Press forward. Slow rocking back and forth. Just really stretching out those muscles. Bring your arms out to the side. Nice chest press if you can. And if you'd like, take it into a little bit of a rotation here. Just hold it nice and gentle. In and out, really opening up. Let's go to that squat to stretch. All 10 toes facing forward. Inhale. Exhale. Send that rear to the sky. Open those toes if you need to. Bending down. Bring them in so that you can take that full squat down. This one takes a little bit of discovery as you're lowering down, finding where your feet and your knees need to be planted. Give a little press with your elbows. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, press up with the back. Go back down into the squat. Let's do that one more time. All right, let's slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's take it into some butt kickers or leg curls. It's up to you. Here's the low impact move. If you'd like to get your heart rate up a little faster, you can start doing that at this point with a nice jog, trying to kick your bum as you go along. I'm going to keep to the low impact option. You do you. Add some elbows if you'd like, drawing them into your ribs. Holding it here for about 6 more seconds. Then we're going to go into some low impact jacks. Sweep those arms above your heads. Point those toes into the ground. Feel the glutes engage. That's right. Go a little deeper if you'd like. If your body's ready for it, you can take it into some full jacks. I'm going to go back to that low impact option just to protect my ankles a little bit. This is your workout, your style, so you make sure you do what's comfortable for you. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's shake it out. Grab your drink of water very quickly. You do not need any equipment for this next round. All right, I'll coach you as we go for these next few moves, but we have 30 seconds to get into this next one. So you're going to take a deep breath and get ready for this 5 exercise metabolic strength round. We're starting off with full jacks. If you'd like, you can keep them low impact like we just did. You can go into the full jack, or if you'd like a little more, go into a squat jack. Hold your feet together. You're gonna drop them down. Bum falls to the floor. Knees are above your ankles. Right now, there it went. 5 seconds and you're in it. Feel free to take those high impact or low impact. I'm gonna go with a squat jack. Let's go. Nice and deep. Feel free to take this low impact by extending one leg at a time. Side view. Keep it going. You got 10 seconds. You're working hard. One more. Yes, great. These are flex intervals, so feel free to take the break or move it into a squat punch. We've done this before. You're holding the squat, your back is straight, your bum is as low as you can go, and you are punching. Now, watching for the next move. We're going into reverse lunges or power lunges. Feet are parallel. Knee drives into the floor. You rise up. You move to the other side, or you add a knee drive or a full jump. Let's go. Knee drives down. That's right. Alternate. Feel free to add that jump if you'd like. Keep it going. You go 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great. Squat punch, full rest. Your choice. Flex intervals. Grow with you intensity options. We're going to go into those slams next. Watching the cues here. You're pretending to hold a ball. You may hold the ball if you'd like, or a pillow, just something to slam. You're going to bring it above your head. You're going to do a full squat and slam that ball as hard as you can down to the floor. Arms extend to a nice tricep kickback here. Are you ready? Slam. Slam. Add a releve if you'd like. Add a jump for intensity 3. Big arms. Big power. Bum's coming down to the chair. Back is straight. Core is so tight. Fantastic. Flex interval. Squat punch, full rest. It's up to you. Or take it to a walk. Some of you who did the FHIIT class a little while ago, you're remembering now these moves. We're sort of recreating them just to get some muscle memory built up. I'm going to take it to some Wacky Jacks next. That is goalpost arms. Knee comes to the elbow with a full crunch in your obliques. You can stay on one side for this round or alternate. Low impact option. High impact would be fully engaging those knees. There's the wacky. Keep going. Looking good. Stay strong. Head is strung up to the sky. Excellent. Squat punches or full rest or walk. We're taking it into some spider lunges next. Here's the progression. First progression will be kind of a modified knee plank. You can bring your knees up to your elbows. If you're ready, full plank, segmented. Foot comes up to your hand, full move, full jump, keeping those hips low. Pick your poison. What is your body ready for today? Stay within your ability, but challenge yourself ever so slightly. Keep it going. 7 seconds. Last one. rise to your feet. Amazing work. All right, we are going to take a very quick break. Grab some water. And we're going to go into our banded strength workout now, okay? One drink of water, and then I'll demo that first move. I'm going to be using the yellow band today on some of these lower body exercises. You may need more. You might need to increase the weight. But for this first round, if you've never used the bands before, feel free to take it light, okay? We are doing what's called EMOM, and that stands for every minute on the minute. We're going to be working through 12 exercises. Nope, sorry, I'm absolutely wrong on that. 5 exercises, 2 rounds. We are doing 12 reps of each, okay? Approximately 10 to 12. So I want you to work through 10 to 12 and then walk it out or flex it up to jacks or a jog, whatever suits your fancy once you finish that 12. If you hear that 45-second mark, regardless of where you are in your set, stop. Take a break for the full 15 seconds that are remaining. That's the 1 minute, okay? 12 per minute or a little less if that's your preference. So our banded squat is going to look like this. We're going to take the band. We're going to step on it with 2 feet. Cross it across your knees. Down. Full squat position, as you know. Sitting down on the bench. Chest is high, you're looking forward. You're rising up with the bands. Hold them tight. Choke up to that point of extreme tension. Rise up, bring it down. Really contract those quads as you rise. I hope you're practicing here. Let's try it one more time. Let's see what we're buying. Miss Cindy. All right, let's go. Squatting down. Looking at the camera, your chest is high. You rise up and give it a squeeze. If you are working with dumbbells, you may choose to just hold them here in front of you. Okay, for all of our leg work, you can just hold your dumbbell in front of you. If you do not have bands or any dumbbells, do not worry about it. This is a strong exercise. Just try to go double time. So instead of 12, you'll aim for 24 at a little bit faster of a rate. This will increase your heart rate, but you'll feel so strong. Okay, are you ready? Because I'm going to get this started. Get all set up. We have 30 seconds. We'll move a little faster through the next rounds as I explain the bands. All right, let's give it a good step. Be really firm so they don't snap back. Grab the ends. Extend up. Do you feel some good tension? If not, choke down just a little harder or a little farther. It should be the tightest point. All right, let's go. 12 reps. 1, nice and slow. Squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back is straight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. All right, drop the bands. You have 10 seconds left to the 45 mark and a 15 seconds rest. This is where you're going to take it into that flex interval. So if you have energy to burn, you're going to take it into a jog or some jacks. I'm going to set you up for the next move though. We're going to do a deadlift on this one. This is that full hinge, stepping on your band. Again, creating the X, rising up. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Full hinge. Shoulders are forward. Rise up. 12 times. If you're holding a weight, it's in front of your chest. Big squeeze with the glutes. Keep it going. I think I'm at 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. That took us about 40 some odd seconds to do 12. We have 15 seconds left. We're going to go into a lateral lunge. I'm going to pause on the timer for this one. So we're going to lay it down. We're going to step on it with one foot. There we go. We're going to find the highest point of tension that you can reach with it. If it's too loose here, choke up a little. Find the final point. You're going to extend down here with your hand. So right hand is the final point of tension. Right hand can kind of grab into the center. We're going to lean left over our bent leg here, which here is my left. I'm going to hay bail up to the top. Rise up, squeeze, feel it all the way through your shoulders, your back. We're going to do that 12 times and then switch it to the other side. Nice big pull. All right, so you're going to feel this in your legs, your arms, and your back. Are you ready? 15 seconds to set up. Stepping on the band, find your highest point. Grab it in the center. You may need to readjust to find that point of tension that works for you. All right, let's go. Lean left, big stable lunge, extend up. 1, 2, 3, mine's too loose. 4, I choke down. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're scooping hay. 9, 10. Squeeze your quads. 11, 12. Stop there. We're going to go to the other side. You have about 20 seconds. Feel free to get the motion. Again, feet are about greater than hip width apart. Find that final point of tension that works for you. Choke up. Grab it in the center. Scoop the hay all the way to the top. Are you ready? We're leaning right this time. And go. Lean right. Sort of tipping towards your knee. Scoop up. I'm choking up a little higher. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach high. 6, 7. Do you feel the leg burning? 8, 9, 10. Nice and slow. 11, 12. Great. Again, if you are working without weights, you may go a little faster on those bailers when we do it the next time. All right, take a rest. We are going into squat jacks in and out for 45 seconds. You can drop the bands or you can tie them around your ankles. So pause there if that's your choice. Squat jacks, bending down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and low. 6. Buns go down. Drop. I hope you're counting. I'm going to do one more and pop back up. Amazing job. How did that feel? In those squat jacks, did you need some bands around your ankles? If yes, get that band ready. And I'll show you how to do that. We got about 30 seconds to rest, actually. Just a quick explanation, though. If you want something around those ankles, you spread them about hip width apart, and you just tie your band around your shins. There. So it's at the point of tension, so when you're standing, it's not going to fall off. But as you extend out, it's going to give you a lot of resistance. Okay. So I'm going to keep that one ready. Whew. And I'm going to go a little stronger this time. I'm going to pull my pink band out, readjust as necessary. Did you go a little too heavy? Did you go a little too light? All right, are we ready? We're going to go into those banded squats. I'm going to start our timer. You have 30 seconds. Feel free to jog right now. Take a walk. Getting ready. All right. Let's see how this pink band works. Oh boy. Now I didn't tie the ends of this one, but I will for next time for sure. You've got 10 seconds. Let's set up for that move. Toes on top of your band. Exit in front of you. Grip it tightly. Now, straighten up your body. Look at me. Smile. Down for 12. 1. Toes are forward. 2. Core is tight. 3. 4. Your head is being drawn up into the sky with a nice long neck. You're halfway. Big squeeze at the top. Feel those quads. Squeeze your glutes. Keep it going. One more, maybe. I hope you're counting. There. I don't know. I lose track. So you need to be responsible for your own counting because I'm talking. All right, we're going to do that banded deadlift. Same thing. Stepping on your band. Big X in front. Nice cross. Now this one, remember our shoulders are parallel to the floor. We rise up to full standing position. Keep the C curve. That's 2. 3. Feel this in your hamstrings. 4. Let it bring you down slowly. 5. 6. 7. Squeeze at the top. 8. Is your back neutral? 9. 1 more. Fantastic. Loosen the bands. You have 15 seconds. We're going to go into that lateral lunge. So find that point of tension. Step on the band with your left foot. Rise up as high as you can with the right till you kind of can't pull it anymore. Grab it in the center. Lean left. Hay bale high. 1, 2. I'm going to choke up a little bit. 3, 4, 5. Reach to the sky. 6, 7, 8, 9. You are going faster with no weights. 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Did you use a higher weight? Did that feel okay for you? If yes, stay with it. We're going to switch to that other leg. I'm going to demo from the side. You're going to step on the band. You're going to find the highest point of tension. It needs to be fairly tight at that highest position. You're going to grab into the center. You're going to rotate right. Drop it right. Scoop and throw the hay up to the sky. Really pressing in with that stance right heel. Squeeze. Keep it going. Bend into it. A little deeper if you're not feeling the quad burn. Arm goes to the sky, staying a little bit in front of you. I'm going to do 2 more. You may stop whenever you need to. Relax. 15 seconds. We're going to go into those squat jacks. I'm going to put the bands around my ankles this time, or around the calves, somewhere in here. Just find that nice point of tension. Squatting down. Let's do this for the full 45 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Single leg for low impact. Holding it as low as you can. Pressing out. Have your hands up here if you'd like. Out to the side for balance. Up high for greatest challenge. You're almost there. Can you keep burning this one out? Yes. You have 10 seconds. Can you keep going? Of course you can. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's halfway. Wow. 2 full rounds of leg work. That's a really good strength building. The bands are pretty effective. As you get more and more conditioned, you may need to move into some heavier weights. Take a drink of water. All right, how you guys doing? All right, I'm gonna explain our next round. You may choose to just walk and watch. You may choose to ramp yourself up, keeping that heart rate high. Jacks, jumps, squats, whatever. Your workout, you know how to do it. All right, we are gonna do some bent over rows using whichever band you would like. And these ones, same thing. They just go straight under your feet. This time we're keeping them at the same side, no X. We are looking about 4 feet in front of us. Eyes are pointed towards the floor so that your neck is straight. You're rowing up, pulling those elbows just about to hip level here. You're lowering down nice and slowly. Make the resistance work in both directions. You'll pull up, you'll lower down. Pull up, squeeze at the top, and lower down. Practice that once or twice, okay? If you are on weights, it's really the same thing. You're bending over, the back is straight. You're rowing up. Light weights, you're gonna go really rapidly, intentionally squeezing at the top, okay? Great, we are doing 12 every minute on the minute. You may opt to do 10. You may opt to go for the full 45 with that 15 seconds rest. Let's get into it. All right, let's get standing on that band, looking about 4 feet in front of you, and pull. 1, 2. You should be able to nearly bring them all the way to your hips. If you can go too much higher, you may need to increase your weight. You have 15 seconds left. You can finish out your 12, or you can continue on for the full 45 seconds. I'm gonna drop my weights. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna do some straight arm raises next. Put those bands under your feet, nice and tight. You may wanna go light on this one. We're raising forward, up and down. You need to choke up, that's fine. Straight up, straight down. Let's go, 12, 1, whoo, 2, holding that back straight, 3, keep it going, 4, slight C curve in your back if your lower back is strained. That means pushing it out behind you with your hips tucked under. Keep going, pressing high. You don't need to watch me, you focus on you. That's right. How many? Fantastic. You have 10 seconds left if you're riding out to the 45, or you're taking a break if you've done your 10 to 12. Keep it going. 2, 1, rest. Let's go into a chest press next. This one we are actually going to bring the band behind our back and under our armpits. You can see it here. Okay. You are going to wrap. I'm going to pause this. Hold on 1 second. All right. We're going to wrap it around our hands just so you have a nice firm grip. Okay. Just however you can manage a full stretch. Now I have the band coming across my arms if you can see it. There we go. So I brought it under my armpit, across my forearm, and just wrapped it around my hands for full grip. Okay. Fantastic. We're going to press it forward for 12. okay? Bringing it to a parallel line with your back, pressing out. Let's go ahead and get started. 12 of those. Are you ready? Exhale, push. Inhale, retract. Core is tight. You're resisting the bands in both directions. Believe it or not, it's actually the eccentric moves, the pullbacks, that resistance that's going to make you sore in the morning. Oh no. Keep it going. Finish off your 12, or you have 10 seconds for the full 45. All right, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to take it into some bicep curls next. Just put them right underneath your feet. Again, standing tall, slight bend in the knees, bringing your fists up in a hammer curl. So your thumbs are at the top over here. Ready? Set up for it. Shake your arms out and pull. 1, 2. Slight bend. High neck. Chest is proud. Shoulders are nice and loose, not up by your ears. Woo. If you are using weights, it's the same thing, just a nice hammer curl here. Keep it going. Really light weights, just do that micro pulse. Good job, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Tricep lifts to the back. This is where you can continue using the bands, or if you'd prefer, just grab super light weights. We're gonna just raise them up and back. Stepping on the rope or this band, bent over, stretch up, lift and stretch that band, find the point of tension and lower. You're counting. You're looking about 4 feet in front of you. Your fists are coming just above the line of your hips, or until the point that you can't lift it any further. You're really working. I know. It's starting to burn. You can do this. You're at 10 seconds left. If you've done 10 to 12, feel free to drop the band. Keep it up. 1 more second. Done. Fantastic. Now you know the moves. We're going to go straight into them a little bit faster, starting with those bent over rows. Again, you can use the bands. You can use the bigger weights, or you can do micro pulses on all of these moves with those teeny tiny little weights, setting your intention with every squeeze. All right, we've got 2 seconds left. Let's step on those bands. Hold your bands however you need to and pull. May help to wrap the bands around your hands. We're looking 4 feet in front of us. Neck is straight. If you're feeling this in your lower back, tuck your buns under just a little bit. Slight C curve. Keep it up. All right, if you've hit your 12, feel free to release. That's 45, 15 seconds to straight arm raises. Stepping on the band. Full body straight. You're straight like a board. You're finding a slight bend in your knees. You lift straight up. Keep going. Adjust as needed. It takes a little bit to get used to these. Keep it up. Nice straight arms. You're feeling it where? In your shoulders, right? Big pulse. If you are using weights, I'm going to guess we're maxing out at 5 to 8, somewhere in there, because this is a tough move. Stop at the 12. Release. Feel free to add your jacks. We're going to go into that chest press. Band comes behind you, underneath your armpits. I like to bring it across my forearm and just wrap it around my wrist. There's really no right or wrong as long as it feels good for you, okay? Pressing forward. If you need more tension, you'll need to choke up on that band just a little bit. Give it a good squeeze at the top. Big squeeze. Squeeze those fists kind of together here. Really maximize that contraction and resist the band while it pulls back. Stop at the 10 to 12 or keep going for 8 more seconds. And 1, rest. Going into those bicep curls next. All right. Use the bands, use your weights, whichever works for you. Again, on this one, I like to hold my fists in a hammer style curl. That's where your thumbs are up, pinkies down, and curl. 1. Find your comfort zone. Knees are slightly bent. If that pinky is getting tired, you can kind of reach it out a little. Keep it going. Once you hit the 10 to 12, feel free to stop, or you've got 10 seconds left for that 45. You guys are working so hard. All right, let's go into the tricep lifts in 15 seconds. Again, feel free to use the bands or revert back to those little mini weights. Those work too, okay? Hinging at the hips to a 45-degree angle. Back is slightly C-curved or hips are neutral here, pressing up. If the pinkies are not feeling it, wrap it around your fist. Sometimes we grip the band and it doesn't feel comfortable with our hands. You need to find the way that feels okay for you. Breathing in. Exhale as you press up. Release. Whew. My friends, that's the end of that strength section. You can put those bands away. Whew. Grab a drink of water and set up for the fit test that we have coming up. Yes. Woo woo. I know you're excited about it. Just kidding. Okay, we have 30 seconds. We are going to be doing the squat test first. Grab that pen and paper so I know how many squats you've done. Again, you can choose option 1, speed squats, body weight. Option 2, maybe that full jump squat or the releve. Whatever you did last time would be great to test, okay? These are as fast as you can go, and you are counting the entire time. I'm not doing these with you. I'll be calling out the 10-second intervals. Are you ready? Let's go. I'll start in for 10 seconds. Keep it up. That's 10 seconds. Keep going. Twenty seconds. You're halfway. Press it forward. As many as you can, plus 2 more. You got 15 seconds left. How many more can you squeeze in? Point of no return. Three, two, one, and stop. 45 seconds to rest. You're on demand though. You can take more time if you need to, as you know. We're going to go into those push-up tests next, okay? Now, you pick your own option. If that is holding it into a knee plank, that's fine. How long can you hold it? You may do modified planks and modified push-ups here, or start with the full push-up, go all the way down, all the way up, as many as you can, then modify down. Try for at least 1 or 2 full push-ups. You can do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, you're powering through. Come on, team. That's 10 seconds. Keep it up. That's 20 seconds. Keep it where you are for another 10 to the halfway mark. That's halfway. Can you do more than you did last time? $20 seconds left. Yes, you can. Point of no return. Go, go, go. You can do this. Push it through. Come on, team. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Write it down. Take a break. 45 seconds. You have about 30 seconds. Feel free to pause if you need to write it down. Take a little break. We're going into crunches. Remember what you did last time. If you were in a full crunch, you are coming up to about the midway point and lowering down. If you did a full sit-up, you came up to your knees, you lowered it back down. Or you may opt to rest your back on the ball if you have a kind of a bad back and just crunch up and down. It's really up to you. Let's go. Here you go. You can do this. Crunch, 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 crunch. You're speeding through. I know it. 10 seconds. Keep it up, my friends. That's 20 seconds. I almost feel guilty here, just calling out the numbers. I love my job. That's halfway. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're almost there. That's 20 seconds left. Come on, team. Burn it out. Burn it out. You've got this. 10 seconds left. Point of no return. 3, 2, 1. Done. Amazing work. Write those numbers down. Post them in our Facebook group. I want to know how well you are doing. That adds accountability to you. And it shows everybody the progress we've made in just 2 weeks. Amazing job. All right, take a break. Inhale, exhale. Grab your water. You've got 30 seconds. We'll go into the last cool down and you can take your break for the day. Of course, I'm all happy and walking. I didn't have to do those. Awesome, my friends. All right, let's deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's go into that chest opener where we sort of reach behind us, extending those hands as far as you can reach. You can sort of take your elbows into a straight locked position or a slight bend. Give it a nice pull back. Open that chest up. Drop your shoulders a little. lower those hands down under your sort of the cheeks. Does that give you a different stretch? Yes. All right, let's stretch it down if you'd like. Sort of play with this move. Inhale, exhale. Let them come almost above your head. You'll feel the stretch in your lower back. Whew. All right, let's take it into that right arm stretch. You know the drill. Right arm goes across your chest. Inhale, exhale. Drop that shoulder down a little bit. Now press. Deepen that stretch, right. Leaning off to the rear. Track with your eyes. If you'd like, take the bend to your knee. Inhale, exhale. How close are we getting to that knee now than we did at the beginning? Are you able to kind of touch it comfortably? Are you almost there? All right, rise that elbow up. Press into your elbow. Big extension. Left arm. Left arm goes across your body. Inhale, exhale. Drop that shoulder. Press it downwards. Twisting to the back ever so slightly. Bend towards the knee. Inhale, exhale. Feel it in your obliques. Alternately, you can just stretch it out like this. It's up to you. If that feels better for you. Tricep stretch. Reach in between your shoulder blades. Hold it here if you'd like. Or join me in a hamstring stretch. We're just going to lean ourselves forward. Our neck is long. Our chest is proud still. We're bending at the hips. Deep inhale. Exhale down. Lower as low as you'd like to go. You're like Dr. Seuss. All right. Knees, ankles, toes. Press into the floor if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Nice deep stretch. Widen those legs if you'd like. Just walk those feet out. Go a little deeper. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Feel free to reach forward. All right, take it down to the floor nice and carefully. Whew. Spreading those legs apart. Seated reach. We're going to reach forward. Inhale, exhale. Walk your fingers as far as they're comfortable. Stretch it left. All right, let's shift off to the right. Now, these are your stretches. You can go at my pace or just take it slowly, extending, whatever feels good. You want to kind of hang out there for a little bit. There's no right or wrong here. You just want to get that full stretch so you feel really good by the end of it. Let's go ahead and take it into that figure four. Right knee over, or right ankle over left knee. Grab behind your left leg and give it a little pull. Again, no right or wrong. If you started on the other side, that's totally fine. Can you pull just a little bit more, fully stretching out that right leg? Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. All right, let's bring that leg over. Inhale, exhale. Find that comfortable spot. Left ankle, right knee. Give it a pull. Holding it here. This one feels really good. If you'd like, you can take it into a happy baby. I know some of you enjoyed that one. I love this one. Grabbing on the outsoles, extending those legs up however you would like. pulling your insoles together, gives a little stretch between the legs there, pressing out on your knees with your elbows. Feel that stretch. Press those toes to the sky. Ooh, feel it all the way through your calves. Widen the stretch. Inner thighs. Feel all the feels, my friend. All right, team. Roll up slowly. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did an amazing job. And hey, just a reminder, you probably didn't feel as hot and sweaty in this workout. We didn't do as much cardio. And sometimes we feel a little frustrated because we feel like that hot and sweaty, the cardio is what's going to burn the calories and make us either lose weight or get fitter faster. And that's not entirely true. Actually, weights add to your to the growth of your muscle. They increase your bone density, and it's really, really important. And each time you build on those muscles, you're actually burning calories longer than a steady state cardio. You can think on that for a little bit. So weightlifting, the resistance bands, those are going to be breaking down your muscles ever so slightly. That's going to make you a little bit sore in the morning. But as they repair, they're building strength, building muscles. Will you get big and bulky? Absolutely, you will not. Okay, I promise you, not with this. Will you get strong and capable? And will your muscles then be stronger to protect you from injury? Yes. And that's what we're hoping for, especially as we age. So go off knowing you did a great job. You may not be as hot and sweaty right now, but you talk to me in the morning and let me know how you feel. I'll talk to you soon.